Once upon a time, nestled deep within a forgotten grove, two colossal eggs, veined with obsidian and mother-of-pearl, lay hidden from the world. We stumbled upon this nest by pure chance, a secret whispered by the ancient woods. Then, one fateful morning, a symphony of cracks echoed through the air. From the dark shell, a hatchling black as the midnight sky emerged, his eyes a brilliant, curious green. Moments later, the pearlescent egg gave way, revealing a sister, her scales shimmering like captured starlight. We named them Toothless and Light Fury, our impossible, wonderful secret. Those first few weeks were a blur of warmth and wonder, a whirlwind of bottle-feeding warm milk, and watching them tumble through the secluded backyard with clumsy, endearing grace. They would chase butterflies with uncoordinated lunges and curl up at our feet, their tiny bodies radiating a comforting heat. In those quiet moments, a bond was forged, an unspoken promise between human and dragon. Their growth was astonishing, a testament to their mythical lineage. What were once clumsy hatchlings soon became powerful, mischievous adolescents, their playful antics escalating with their size. Our once peaceful home became a landscape of minor chaos. A misfired giggle of a plasma blast would leave a perfect smoking circle on the garden fence. A game of tag might end with a prized rosebush accidentally charred to a crisp. Hiding them became a daily challenge. Their expanding wingspans made the barn feel smaller by the day, and their booming, affectionate purrs could no longer be mistaken for a rumbling truck. We knew we had to teach them control. We journeyed to a remote, sun-drenched canyon far from prying eyes, where they learned to harness their incredible power. There, they practiced precision blasts against rock faces and learned to modulate the intensity of their flames, their intelligence shining as brightly as their fire. The day they first truly flew is seared into my memory. As dusk painted the sky in shades of violet and gold, they leaped from the canyon edge, instinct taking over where our lessons ended. They soared, not with the clumsiness of their youth, but with a breathtaking majesty, their powerful wings catching the twilight winds. They danced through the clouds over the hidden valley, a breathtaking spectacle of freedom and grace. But our sanctuary was not as secluded as we had believed. A faint mechanical buzz pierced the tranquility. A drone, a metallic insect with a single unblinking eye, had spotted them. A tense chase ensued, a high-stakes ballet in the evening sky. They dove through narrow gorges and twisted between ancient spires of rock, their aerial agility and sharp intellect on full display as they worked together to evade the relentless pursuer. The close call with the drone was a stark awakening. The world was not ready for them, and our small hidden life could no longer guarantee their safety. The realization was a weight on my heart, a bittersweet certainty that the most loving thing I could do was to let them go. We embarked on one final journey together, traveling for days to reach a vast, untouched wilderness, a land of towering mountains and endless forests, far from any trace of civilization. The air there was clean, the landscape untamed and magnificent, a place where they could truly belong. The farewell was a quiet, painful tearing of the heart. With a final lingering look and a soft rumble that spoke volumes, they launched into the air. I watched as they flew towards the horizon, two specks of black and white growing smaller and smaller, until they were finally swallowed by the endless sky, together and at last truly free.